frick. Bora. Okay, guys, this is... Oh, frick. Welcome to my Meet the Cast. For SMB, Spooderman Monkey Bunny. Now, I would love to clear up some confusion. I am the far more inconsistent one of the two. I have posted less videos. My videos are less popular than the other one, the other member of this channel. His name is Night Slayer. I am the older one of the two, but in my own opinion, I'd also say that I make worse videos. Now, let's see. I have been seeing the comments of there's been 2 people now, which isn't a lot, but with 41 subscribers and 1 year under our belt, that's a lot. We've had two people ask to pitch in with the videos. One far more recently, voicing Spooderman, and another one, I don't know, voicing his own characters. I'd love to clear this up. I make my videos too. You'll notice because I have far worse thumbnails. My lighting looks a little something like this. And these are all my characters. Now, some of these characters you may recognize. I took a break and I said I would never post again to Night Slayer. Now, clearly, I posted again. But you will notice these 2 characters, Beavis and Woody. Oh, sugar pie. These 2 were originally my characters. They are dominantly my characters. He took over them for a little bit, but they appeared in 2 videos of his as major characters, and one video just subtly being there. These 2 are my characters. I perform them better. He got the voices of these characters from me. These are they're a couple. They are a gay couple. Woody was introduced in How to Catch a Predator. Beavis, I believe, was introduced in the very first video, which was the House Dilemma. It was either the House Dilemma where Beavis was introduced, or it was Beavis's pregnancy scare, or Arnie's wake up call. He was in one of the very first videos. He was also in one of the very first videos, very OG character, but Woody has less screen time than Beavis does. Beavis is my best character, in my opinion. I like it in the butt. And sugar pie, he's got the better humor of the 2. So much so, he's gotten withered down. He has lost a finger, and one of his eyes is tainted red. Okay, Beavis and Woody. Fun fact, Beavis is 13 or 14 years old. Woody is 35. Pedophilia. Okay. Let's go in order from here. This is Jerry, a far less used character of mine. He is a psychiatrist, therapist, chiropractor, doctor, anything in the medical field. He's the guy for it in the videos. He sounds like this, crikey. Alright. He's got a weathered down Australian accent. One point, if you go back to the older videos of mine, you'll notice he has a Scottish accent. My voice has gotten deeper, so I cannot really do a Scottish accent. Now this is my favorite character of mine. His name is Goofy. Obviously, you can see. Now Goofy is a crippling alcoholic, and he loves watching NASCAR. Phil doesn't always let him watch NASCAR, but he watches NASCAR. Now, Goofy has a lot of screen time. Very solid, consistent character right here. Hasn't changed much over time other than his voice since I was 13, freshly 13, when I'm in my first video. I am about to be 15 years old. SMB is old. Now, I think Goofy is my best character, although most others would say it's Beavis. Actually, wait, let me scratch that. Beavis is my best character. Goofy is my favorite. Goofy has much more comedic relief. My opinion, if you go look at the channel, look at Goofy-centered videos, I think Goofy-centered videos are absolutely peak. Go give them a watch. Okay, now this one is an unnamed bunny rabbit with an Italian-American accent. He sounds like this, you're a snake, I'm a whack you, but are you trying to bushwhack us? He sounds like an Italian-American, like Joe Pesci from Home Alone. As a stark contrast to him right here. His main job, he is a gangster, and he's just a criminal in general. Very raunchy, very pragmatic individual.
Now this is an unnamed Unibear. He sounds like this, and he's pretty much the bunny. That's his acquaintance. So he sounds like this, and it's very hard to do this, but this is what he sounds like, and he's a very relevant character.
Alright. This is Grogu, okay? He's also called Baby Yoda. This was Beavis' first love interest, I believe. He sounds like this, and he's a nerd, and he's very annoying. I'll say that, he is very annoying. He's a very annoying character. He's my least favorite character of my own. I do not like him. He's only in SMB. I don't know why. I really don't know why he's a character. I mean, he has his moments where he's useful. You don't really want him, but there's moments where you just kind of need him. But he sucks. I don't like him. Very nerdy, annoying, uptight personality. Now this is Mr. Teddy. For those of my SNL watchers out there, which is probably going to be about 99.999% of those who are regularly watching SMB, because SMB and SML are same baseline idea. All of my OG SNL watchers, or all my people who have watched OG SNL, let's just said the same thing twice. This is SMB's Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger's punchline, I guess his trope was, I like poop. And now he's just like, I want ice cream. And their voices are strikingly similar. Goku showed up in, I believe, 2 SMBs. And he died on the second one. And he sounds like this, man. He sounds much different than what he looks. He was a lawyer for Woody in Beavis' Affair. Okay. Now, we're getting into some goated characters right here. This is Nolan, and he sounds like this. My name is Nolan Weezer. He's a pirate character. He's also another very solid character of mine. He's got some okay videos. He is what I'd call what is the definition of a peak side character. He's a side character, It's not like he's just pushed to the side like one of the following. But, he's important. He's a stable character with good structure and good foundation. He's very situationally funny. He's, I believe, the second oldest canonically of my side. And he's he's a funny character. And he's a good character. He's a good paternal figure. He's a good father figure to Beavis, Stitch. He's a very strong, stable guy. I mean, look at those muscles, dude. Absolutely mogging. Okay. This is one of my least favorite main characters, and I don't think you can call him a main character. This is Chef Wee Wee. And he sounds like this. Now, despite him supposing to be like a French chef, He sounds very Indian, as you may notice. He's like a very Indian boy. I hate him. I hate him with a fiery passion. He's very annoying. He's not even funny situationally. He's more of a wimp. And, you know, he tries to be cool. You know, tries to get his screen time. But he kind of just sucks, you know. I don't really like him. I can try to improve him as a character. But, other than that, it's just Chef Wee Wee. Wrote his name down and everything. I don't really think he's a good character whatsoever. But he is the first character to appear in SMB. Now, for those of you who watch the other side of the SMB, which I'm going to assume anyone watching this is an overwhelming majority of you, because the other Night Slayer, the other member of this channel, was his videos are a lot more viewed than mine. His kind of like main character, like his Phil is Monkey. Just think of Phil as Monkey, okay? He's like the father. He's a stable character. He's like Brooklyn guy, but he's not really that funny. He's very raunchy, very archaic style of person. He's like got kind of dark, dry humor, and it's just more so, you know, I gotta have him. He's like a stable character. He's my face of SMB, and he literally sounds like this. Like, he just sounds like me. But, you know, his special thing is, like, he has attitude to him. Like, he's a sassy fella. Now, despite looking at him, he actually sounds like this. This is Stitch. This is Beavis and Woody's child. Okay? He's over a year old now, and he kind of just keeps to his own. He's a very, intellectual child. All he really does is watch storybots, and, you know, sometimes he'll speak in proverbs and drop some wisdom. And, you know, I think he's an okay character. You know, he's just kind of there. Doesn't stand out much. I don't know why I saved him for last. It wasn't really done on purpose, but this is Shrek. He sounds like this. He has a very slow, very low, very bored-ish, deadish kind of voice. Yeah, he started off, his first appearance was in Beavis' Adoption as a social worker. He showed up in The Big Mistake and of two-part series, Goofy and Mr. Teddy's Wacky and Wild Adventures, as a criminal. He's been a fugitive and a criminal as of late. And as of the newest video, he is a wedding officiator, a wedding planner, and also acts as a pastor. Oh, yeah. He's like a jackknife of characters, but he's not really that good. So that was my Meet the Cast. Just clearing up some confusion to all the people that are asking, oh, let me join the channel. We've already got a second member. That's me. And I don't really think I'm the second member, because I posted the first video. And I think I've got some very stable... My videos are solid, but Night Slayer's videos are good, you know? Like, yeah, you can sit through and watch my videos, but his videos are very entertaining. I think I have pretty good videos also. But I could improve, and I have a lot to learn. So, I'm green. That was my Meet the Cast. Yeah. Fun fact. SMB has actually been a thing for much longer than as you're seeing. We had a first go 2 years ago in late April of 2024. I was 12 years of age, and I was 12 years old, and, you know, our videos sucked, you know, but the old channel got deleted for personal reasons. Was it for me being an a-hole? It was. But yes, my character's voice, there's some compare and contrast between me and Night Slayer. You'll notice his videos have far better lighting, usually a less choppy plot, while mine, what can I say that's better about mine? I guess my characters have, I don't know if they're better than his. I do know my characters' voices do have a lot more range than his characters' voices. And I tend to have my videos tend to be more funny. My personal opinion, of course. But, yeah. that was my Meet the Cast. Goodbye. Wee.